So when will the River District homes be for sale? Another great question is, what floor plans are they building? Who's they? 4 builders. I'm going to look at each one of them today with special emphasis on David Weekley Homes and your opportunity to get involved like right away. And that starts with a phone call to me. I'm Roger Holloway, Prosted Realty. Got a great team of buyer agents. Well, here's the map, 485 on the west side of Charlotte. Usually go up to what, exit 10 to go across, or I go Wilkinson Boulevard to go in typically. But unless you want to come in sort of the back way and come this way, but that's West Boulevard, and there is the River District from Crescent Communities. In case you didn't know, Crescent Communities was kind of separated out of Duke Power because of the Catawba River running through Lake Norman, which they built, and Lake Wiley, where Charlotte gets its water. I'm sorry, Mountain Island Lake, rather. And then running down right here and then going down into Lake Wiley, the River District. Wow. This has been a long time coming, baby. So 485 is here. Here is CLT. So this is ideal for those of you that are living, working, playing in this area. If you haven't been to the airport overlook, it's supposed to be great. Dixie Bearing Hill. So they took a lot of parcels, the city of Charlotte, Crescent Communities, and they assembled them. They put them together. There's the mighty Catawba River. This is going to be exciting, guys. Right down by the premium outlets, down near Berwick. So I'm going to show you each of these lots. I'm going to show you lots today and talk about your opportunity, which really you should call me right away to get involved with the David Weekley Homes VIP open house coming up mid this month, mid-May. So here we go, guys. Let me dial down to a little bit smaller. Here's West Boulevard coming in. And just to really to get you kind of familiar with some of these street names, there's Westrow, and I'll show you that as a section. But some of these streets are kind of cool. You've got Line Drive, and you've got Line Street and Intertwine Street. You've got Bloom Street, Rooted Street. You've got Drift Street and Honey Walk Lane. That's where you walk your honey down the lane. You've got Crescent River Road, Terrapin Way, Little Route, and then you've got Little Route, yeah. And then you've got right here, David Weekley Homes has made the Google Maps right here. So just familiarize yourself with that. You come in and bam. So let's just dive down. So as you come in, there's CLT. So as you come in on West Boulevard, these are the residential developments. The first one is Westrow. That's what we're going to talk about today. If you want to get closer to the river, River Point. It's going to be a while. Riverfront Park, give yourself a couple of 3 years on that one. You've got Basswood, River North, and Windward. There's the Catawba River. So, and then East Row. So you got Westrow, residential, and East Row, which is your retail district. Now, the employment district, you're going to have Class A office space. If you want to move your company, your headquarters, you want to call me. I'll connect you to my commercial team member, which is Regent Commercial Real Estate, and we'll get you some office space going and get your people living here. Live, work, play, baby, and you got to go. CLT is right there. So that is very exciting. Now, in Westrow, we're going to be talking about the single family. And I'm diving into each builder here in just about 45 seconds. 2-acre farm, a 2-acre working farm. So think about the restaurants. They're going to have farm to table stuff. That's going to be cool. You have the Forge Village. It's a farm store, a cafe, community center. You're going to have retail right here. And then you've got some rentals. Now they will have rental. But, you know, we don't do rentals. We're all about helping you purchase a home. And so when we get into the single family, that's what we're going to dive into right now. So DRB Homes, just so you know, DRB, AKA Dan Ryan Builders, had been acquired by Sumitomo Forestry out of Japan. Well, Sumitomo also came in and bought Crescent Communities. And at that point, Fielding Homes, who we loved, kind of went away, and DRB, Dan Ryan, became DRB basically, and that's their predominant brand, and they build a lot of townhomes. So notice that these are going to be DRB townhomes. If you want a townhome, we can help you with that. That's why you want to call and get a buyer agent from my team. because we can help. We'll let you look at everything that I'm talking about today. But these are townhomes, bam, 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 from DRB. Then Toll Brothers is also building townhomes, and they do a very nice job. And there they are, bam, 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 bam. And notice they say single family by another builder. Oh, come on, Toll Brothers, let's talk about it. Single family by another builder. Oh, that's what we're talking about. All right, so here we go. Now, Saussy Burbank, great local brand, really regional. You can find them all the way to the coast. Man, is this a great builder. And they have a product that they're building out, getting close to done, I'm sure, down in Fort Mill, there at the Springfield Town Center. Again, we can help you with that right across the street from Carolina Orchards, 55 plus Del Webb. But they are, looks to me like they're building their cottage product, which is a narrow home, typically a garage in the rear. And so you can see right here, they have, you know, some rear type space there. This is a great product. Now, these are going to be bedrooms up because it's so narrow. There's not much room for bedroom on the main level. And so we'll see about that for sure, because down at Springfield, they do have one plan that I'm recalling that does have a bedroom down. But again, this is why my team can help you with this, even on the timing of all this. So this is Westrow, and you've got 3, 6, 9. So you've got about 13 sites right here from Saussy Burbank, which makes me think very similar to what we're seeing from David Weekley Homes. Now, these are the David Weekley Homes. These and these are basically their Pioneer Collection. Now, there's going to be a VIP open house on Friday and Saturday, mid-May, 16th and 17th. You want to call me. Don't reach out to this builder or any builder. Let us arrange all the details. We need to be there at the beginning for them to be willing to compensate us. That's important to you. We had a heartbreak a week or so ago. Somebody called me about a neighborhood that they'd already been in. The builder's not going to honor us. That you have to pay us out of your own pocket. And who wants to do that? You're already paying for it in the price of the home. But I digress. So we want to be there with you on that open house on the 16th and 17th. Then on the 18th, we will get you a sign up for the actual appointments, which start on Monday, May 19th that week. And we want to be there with you on this. There will be, these are their Pioneer Collection. Again, similar to Saussy, they're narrow garages in the rear. It's going to be pretty high density. It's going to look like a village. It's going to be a very cool village. But then they have a model going up right here, David Weekley Homes now. And they're going to have 4 home sites for their larger homes with the garage in the front, larger homes right here, more expensive, of course. We don't know the pricing yet, but we will know. So if your question is, when will the River District be open? Come on, baby. Come on. Talk to me. Let's talk about it. We are right here, right now. Let's go. 704-345-3400, and let's make this happen for you. Call me soon.